It's the announcer. It's the announcer from the Dark Tournament arc of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Is she going to be?
I knew at
That's
least you would
hilarious.
understand. Yes.
Listen, I've heard more than one. I've heard from more than 3 different girls that I know that watch Yu Yu Hakusho that they realized they were a lesbian because of that cat girl.
That's true. When I said she looked familiar, I meant it.
Listen, me and Sebastian come to the conclusion: if you watched Yu Yu Hakusho as a kid, you're probably gay now.
That's true.
Listen, Val's not gay, but she really likes girls.
Hey.
She likes Vivian. She likes Vivian. She likes Vizca.
Nah.
You're GF. I
Nah.
support your relationship.
Thank you. That's all I've ever wanted.
You're valid. You're valid.
Oh my god, she is adorable.
She is Fox Grill. Okay, but
Wait, I'm gayer for the other one.
Oh, the fish girl.
Yeah.
I think her name was Judy. Judy and Koto.
Oh yeah.
They're so cute.
I ship them.
Are you recording, Zoe?
Yes, I'm looking at pictures of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay, so if you go to sign up at the tournament, they require you to pay a fee of 30 gold pieces for entry.
Okay, that's not bad.
Bitch.
So
Ryan,
whoever
can you subtract that from the party loot?
Just the 30 or 30 per?
Well, it's only
who's
per
entering the tournament?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just for him entering the tournament. I'm just a dumbass.
Well, if we all entered, then we would have to fight each other, right?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Tori could, like, kick my ass. So.
It was.
I don't know. Kick him in the face with your legs.
I'm a dragon person. That would
Kick
hurt,
him
but only
in the
marginally.
balls with your legs.
You can retract.
Oh, that's just cruel.
I thought you said that his balls were always like free hanging, not
Yeah,
inside
they
like a person.
They are, but I feel like you could probably put them up in there with like actually physically doing it.
Okay, that we're getting weird here.
Yeah.
Not appropriate for you two.
Val, I'm just saying, wouldn't that make sense? But for the most part, they're always out.
Where's your dragonkin's nuts?
Where they're supposed to be.
Are they innies or outies?
Val, did we decide that even people that look like Taurans sometimes have innies, or are they all kind of like that?
No, we talked about it, and you said sometimes they're like up in there, but
yeah,
I don't think that if you're saying that yours are like out there, I don't think that you'd be able to put them in.
Aw, come on. Let me have a built-in cup.
Andrew, if you could have the ability to put your nuts up inside you, would you?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Don't fucking really?
Yeah,
yeah.
There's the sitting problem, Val.
There's the sitting problem first, and also there are weak points.
Don't you remember the time when Andrew almost died?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that was his own fault. He
was my own
played
fault,
with
though.
fire.
Yeah. I went too hard on my own meme, and then I cried for like 15 minutes.
What's the poem?
What's the what?
Song, Andrew. The song. Sing the song.
No. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts.
And then he slapped his nuts.
And then I slap my nuts. And I cried for 15 minutes.
I was there.
It's what you get. It's what you get.
Yeah, you got no one else to blame for that.
I once stubbed my toe while watering my spice garden, and I only cried for 20 minutes.
Only 20.
Hold on a second. I have to light incense. Cat shit. I will
Biscuit still try to drive you out of your room.
always. Oh my god, I cleaned out the cat box today and I swear it was like 10 pounds of shit.
Biscuit.
A lot of poop for such a small boy.
He's not a small boy, he's a big boy. He's like
He's
15
definitely a big
pounds.
boy.
Which is big for a cat.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So
know.
Grim is 39, right?
69.
That is one
Boy.
round cat.
You've seen her.
Oh, he's upset. He wants more food. He finally ate what's in the bottom of his bowl. Hold on a second.
It's just Torin that's gonna be fighting, right? I don't need to be here, right?
No. Why?
Okay. I need to go wash my hand.
You
Okay.
can with him if you want.
But in case he starts fighting, I give him Bardic Inspiration.
Vision.
So you get to the tournament and you sign up. Is there anything in particular that you want to do before the first round starts?
Go take Odie
Uh,
downstairs because he's being mean.
Oh my god. Say about one last time, Val.
Do you want to do anything before you start the fight?
Can I like do perception, like survey the ring and stuff like that?
To be honest, I don't know if that'll help anything because I didn't.
It's just a fucking fighting ring. There's nothing particularly weird about it.
I'm on the spot here, man. If you perception check it, I'll just give this to you, and you're like, look around, you see that the place is like filled with very loose, and there are two poles, I guess, that are like in the middle of the arena.
By having surveyed my surroundings and understanding the ground I'm fighting on, Val,
Yep.
Can I roll with advantage?
No, get out of here!
Rhythm was like, okay, I guess I'm out.
Oh, Andrew wants to get funky.
Sorry about that, guys. Voodoo was being a bully.
It's fine.
Should we wait for Oriana until we start? Well,
I mean,
Hello?
yeah, let's
Oh.
wait for Oriana.
What I missed?
nothing much.
Voodoo is a bad kitty.
Voodoo.
Okay, Andrew, is there anything else that you want to do before the fight starts?
Is there anything else I can do now? Because
I was mostly asking you for like RP purposes.
Maybe I could ask. Maybe I could have asked like is there anyone I can ask about the people I'm gonna be fighting against?
I don't think you get more
Yeah,
than
there are
one.
some like administrators that are there, but they give you like the name of your opponent, but that's about it. You're gonna have to fight him in the ring so that it's fair.
And I can't ask Oriana to see if she can sweet talk some stuff out of him.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oriana or Vivian, whichever one would work better.
Eunice could intimidate them.
No, no,
Let's
no.
not do that.
I have magical sending message spells. So you walk away so they don't know I can tell you. I ask, they tell me, and then I send you a message.
Yeah, we could do that. That sounds good.
okay.
That's yeah. I don't know if it will actually help, but at least it's an idea.
hmm
Unless whoever was sneezing.
I think that was Ryan.
That was me. Yes, thank you.
Tiny Thought Fairy sneezing. What the hell was that?
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Okay, so you want to ask about his first?
Yes.
Okay, so they kind of like side eye you, and are you with the Dragonborn?
No.
No.
I mean,
Roll me deception.
Hang on. Where's my sheet? Where's deception?
hey, she's not with the Dragonborn, she's with the Dragonkin. Or the
Yeah.
Fairy.
I'm with that lady dragon over there.
But there is no lady dragon. Oh, you mean me?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Well, listen, Vivian's a human, but she just looks a little funny.
Every now and then, because the only reason why you even know she has scales is because her robe is very open, and that's about it.
Well, and she has scales on her face.
That's true.
She's sensitive about that. You know, those are birthmarks.
No, she's not sensitive about that. She looks hot with them.
Vivian flexes.
Birthmarks.
Okay, but they absolutely don't believe you for a second that you're not with Torin.
Okay, but like he's over there. How can I tell him?
Did Torin like walk away completely? Like, did he enter the like arena?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Okay. Well, spectators are not allowed beyond that point anyway, so... And then they tell you that his first opponent is named, I didn't name these bitches.
Pickle Johnson.
Okay, yeah, his name is...
Use their actual name.
Pickle Johnson.
Yeah, his name is, Wiener.
Winnington.
And one of them has to be named
Excuse me.
Pickle. Okay.
Fine. Okay, the first guy goes by the nickname Pickle in the because he's Pickles.
He's always in a pickle.
He's always very
Yeah.
he's sour. He's so sour, but he has sour.
And he's a monk. His
Okay.
specialty is
Jujutsu.
punching things with no weapon. And
Ask him.
that's all you get out of him.
Fuck.
Well, at least you have that.
At least I know he's a bitch ass monk.
You're
Unlike
a
me, who is
bitch ass monk.
No, I'm a cool ass monk.
No, you're
Thank
a bitch
you.
ass monk.
I'm a scale ass
But-
monk. Thanks.
He's our bitch ass monk.
That's true, but he's a bitch ass monk.
Okay, so you send a message that says that to Torn.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I have to go to my seat and then point at him, and then I can the message.
Alright, so Torn enters the arena, and the cute, furry announcer girl is there. And, is there anything else you want to do before the fight starts?
Wink at her.
Before... Wow. Shit. Let's see. Can I possibly use my perception to figure out if there's any... What the fuck is being... What music is being played right now? Oh, okay. I was so fucked up for a second there, Val. Sorry.
What?
Is there any, can I roll for perception to see if there's any particularly good, good or bad places to stand because of the loose dirt?
If you look around, you see that there's, like, a grate on the floor to the right of you, like, below you.
Yeah.
It looks a little weak. And there's also one across, like, towards where the announcer girl is, like, behind her. But, yeah, that's about it.
You know what I'm just picturing now? When,
What?
if the heat gets too much, Torin just diving underneath the grate like he's that rat.
The one who, like, jumps and, like, opens the thing.
Who, like, does a weird kung fu flip thing and opens the grate at the same time and falls in all in one motion.
Goodbye, suckers!
Or he's that one guy that just kind of looked around, opened up that grate, and just sort of shimmied inside and closed it up. Ratman strikes!
You're a rat man.
No.
Rat tree.
Okay, so that grate is weak, so it could possibly do something. And there's another... Is that other grate up there also the same way, or is it not weak?
That one looks a little bit more sturdy. The other one has a rust around the edge.
Okay. And what about the poles? How sturdy do they look?
Those look very sturdy, like almost brand new.
Are you
Son
gonna
of a
dance
bitch.
on them?
We'll see what happens. I play Bayonetta. I know how this could help me. I played Devil May Cry. I played Bayonetta. This could be to my advantage.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yeah, I'm as ready as I'll be, I guess.
Okay. So, you enter the ring, and your opponent also takes this time to enter the ring, and as soon as the two of you are, in here, the announcer girl, like, bounds up to the middle of the arena, and she very excitedly addresses the crowd. Hello, everyone! Welcome to the very impromptu, Waterdeep Fighting Arena! Thank you all for coming today. And she sort of, like, blows a kiss to the crowd and says hello.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Andrew. You didn't, you son of a bitch. You.
I'm
What's
just saying.
the matter with you? And,
So wait, what the fuck?
what's the matter with you two?
I did something kind of at least appropriate.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's appropriate.
Okay, well, she does her thing and she says, today we have, here are your rules. Weapons are okay. And it's a pretty much everything goes fight. Just, no, violently killing each other. Because, our gracious sponsors here have sort of forbid us for that. And she sort of, like, turns towards, like, that little box that's behind her, and you actually see that the elf guy from the shop is sitting there with the rest of the sponsors, just kind of
That son of a bitch. I kind of should have figured, but at the same time, I wondered. There we go, I guess.
Yeah, he's just like there.
Smirking.
I like how the animals have joined us in this dance.
Vivian paid extra for her pony to come.
Aww. Is she sitting on it instead of like a seat?
Yeah.
That poor
So,
pony.
the announcer girl calls you two up. Well, my first round of fighters, please meet in the center of the arena. So move your token, Andrew. Our first contestant is a very cute. She kind of like winks at Torin. Dragonkin.
Torin points itself confusedly.
And she like I don't know, flashes you her titties or something. Not really.
What?
And the other guy, Mr. Wienerton.
Oh my god.
Mr. Wienerton.
You know what? I'm not made for impromptu shit like this.
No, you're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I'd like to see a clean fight between you two. And on my mark, and she raises her hand up. Ready, set, go! And then she darts off over here.
Do I need to roll for
Yeah,
initiative?
both roll initiative. Let me bring up the turn thing.
Fuck me.
You doing good?
I'm caught off guard by the cat girl. What?
He is too, apparently. Oh,
He looks at her as like she's hot, right? Like, damn.
No, he's caught off guard by how cute Torin is.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, hey, kid. You doing anything after this? Yeah. You know what? I actually am.
We're fleecing that guy over there in the stands.
Technically speaking, I'm doing a lot after this. Actually, like directly afterwards, huh? Yeah.
what are you doing?
We're saving the world.
Going to go get our shit and then saving the world.
He doesn't get to re-roll like that. I just did that because I wanted to check. Why is it? Son of a bitch. Okay, well, you saw their name now. It's too late.
What's too late? I didn't see anything.
It's better if you don't.
Okay.
Okay, so Torin, you start off.
Okay. And I get short rests in between every round, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
He's a monk, just like you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use Fist of Unbroken Air on him. So I need you to roll me a
Teacher,
strength. Oh my god.
teacher, I
Who,
have a
me?
question.
Yes.
If I use cutting words, do you think I'll get caught?
Don't
Well, you have to yell something at him for cutting words, so yeah, they'd probably be like, "The fuck are you?"
But it'd be an insult. Like,
Yeah, but it'd be a
he's
normal
attacking
insult.
my friend. Like,
It'd be a normal insult. You can't put power behind it because it's a tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, we're already cheating because I gave him bardic inspiration.
Yeah, but you
And I
don't
have a
have to shout for that.
And I have a potion of heroism on me, if so needed. I'll take. Well, it doesn't matter because I'll take that in between rounds because they won't let me chuck that in the match. I'm guessing.
Nope. He'd
I
be like,
can't-
"Hey, no drinks in here."
I can't shotgun a Four Loko, Val, is what you're telling me?
Andrew, do you want me to kill you?
Oh, that's fair. Okay, I'm sorry.
So what do I have to roll you?
Strength saving throw. Since I went up, I think it's... Ah, shit. Yeah, you either did or you... It's either 15 or 16 now, my thing, I think.
Well, you have to check for me.
One sec, I'll check just to be... I'll check my whole thing just to be sure. Give me a sec though, I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Are you sure you didn't want to be a chaotic neutral character? Sam? Sam?
I do what I want.
What's your proficiency?
Look, I just happen to be doing a lot of chaotic neutral things right now. I do a lot of good things.
Oh, no, it did not pass, no. Okay. It's, the threshold for that vow for Torin right now is 17.
Now you
I thought it was 16, but no, it's against my wisdom, apparently. And my wisdom is high as shit.
You're so smart.
I thought it was 16, Val, but it's 17, actually, it turns out.
Okay, so then he failed. Now what?
Alright, now I'm going to roll. I'll put... Since I have 5 key now, I will put... Spend 2 key.
Hey,
I'll
Ryan.
put 3 key, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 4. I'm gonna put
The
4
fish
key
girl
behind
your
that
brand.
to roll 5d10 of damage.
Is the fish
Oh,
girl
my-
your brand, Ryan?
Ask her in a DM.
Yeah,
So why not?
you're right.
So you did 21 damage on him?
Yeah, and I'm not done yet. And as that hits him, Torin follows up as he's being flown back. Basically, am I allowed to hit him while he's flying back because of Torin's
Yeah.
monk stuff? Okay, and then he flies back after. Would you have Torin basically follow him then? To be fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
And then-
the monk guy is being pushed back, like 10
Yeah.
feet, yes?
Yeah, and so Torin, follows him with like a flying kick or something for my martial arts move.
Yeah.
Which is R1d6 now. 3.
And you knock him out immediately.
So he just stood there, went into a fighting stance. Torin went into a fighting stance, pushed the air in front of him, and then flying kicked him in the face.
Please
And he's
tell
out.
me that the snooty guy's jaw is like dropped to the floor.
Oh yeah. Torin knocks him the fuck out, and the guy is just like laying there limp on the floor. And the snooty guy is like leaning forward in his chair, like, like he can't fucking believe that just happened. And the announcer girl is like,
That's hot.
That's
Yeah, cannot stop laughing.
She's like, that's attractive.
What if the entire arena goes silent before like going, yeah?
yeah. And they're just like, they can't believe that was just, that you just like fucking knocked him out in one
You
hit.
just fucking did that.
I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be that easy for everyone, but I'm glad at least one was that easy.
Yeah, if you look back up at the snooty guy, he's just like visibly upset right now.
Dab at him. Dab at him.
Torin even has his stick up, and right as he's about to swing it down, he's like, hey, wait a second. And then that's when everyone pretty much starts cheering. You okay?
And the guy's just like limp on the floor.
Yeah.
But the guy still thinks he's hot.
Yeah.
Call me.
Torin sucks in air through his fangs. Damn.
Yeah, he wakes up for like a split second and he's just like,
Call
you,
me.
you single? You seeing anyone right now?
Very nice dragon lady, actually.
I'm already questing with people on a grand pilgrimage to save the world. Yes, so I suppose I'm a little busy.
But you got a GF?
What's a
He
GF?
leans in a little bit. What's a GF mean?
3, actually.
No, say it.
Girlfriend?
Yes, I have 3.
Companion? Oh my god. That's
Torin in
terrible,
the harem
Andrew.
anime.
He's about to have a 4th one.
4 counting that small fairy monster.
We don't mention the small fairy monster, Torin.
Listen.
I mean, he was in bed with 3 ladies one of the last times.
And the guy's immediately heartbroken.
I crushed. Not only did I crush his bones, I crushed his spirit unknowingly.
You crushed his bone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you, Sam. That's what I was saying.
Torin kind of, very sheepishly walks off. Do I go back over here, basically?
Yeah. So, there's like a small break in between here. Let me...
Torin meditates, probably eats a whole, fucking, I don't know, big-ass dumpling, like it's an anime.
Eats, lychee
He
nuts.
gets to leave the arena in between rounds, right?
Yes.
I would like Oriana to just run up to him and hug him and, tell him what a good job he did and that she thought it was amazing.
Aww.
Aww.
Thank you, Oriana, but I do believe I broke 17 of that man's ribs.
It's okay, they got healers here, I found.
Yeah, I mean, he probably would have done the same thing to you, so...
No, he would not have gotten the chance.
I don't know if he just rolled a little better on the initiative.
Vivian, I think you should bestow a token to Torin.
Vivian hops down, and she gives him a weird bone that she got off an animal.
What kind? What did you get this from? It looks nothing like any bones I've ever seen before.
It's a luck bone.
Oh, some weird thing that I killed in the forest.
It's a
How long have you
leprechaun's
had-
bone, so they're lucky.
How long have you had this, Vivian?
5 years.
I will keep it safe in that case.
Okay,
Good.
but the
I don't know
other
if I
monk
could,
guy could see this exchange, and he's just like, oh.
I wanted to give him a bone. Thank you. I'm here.
I hate that.
He wanted to give you a bone.
I like that Val's here all week.
Thank you. I try to be. Is there anything else you want to do between the fights, or you good?
I guess I should in character. Torin looks to Oriana and says, "Would it be too as I meditate to bring my inner levels of power back up? Would it be possible for you to keep using your inspiration upon me, Oriana?"
I mean,
Well, yeah, because we're doing a short rest in between each time,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
He's just
Yeah,
asking
so-
in character.
Yeah, so I get all my charges back anyway, so yeah. Because I get them back every single short rest now.
Okay, then. Then if there's nothing else you want to do, then the second fight starts.
Okay.
The same thing happens. She calls you to meet your other opponent in the middle of the ring.
This time, instead of kind of walking up there like a normal person, Torin runs up and does a normal ass weird pole vaulting kickflip thing
roll for
over the
acrobatics.
pole and just kind of, no, I can do this. This is easy. Is this the center, Val? Yeah, right here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
show off.
Oh yeah, because your 8-foot vertical leap.
I can just do that, like, whenever, pretty much, so...
8-foot vertical leap.
Okay. For a second, I thought that you were gonna say something like Torin like runs at the guy like on all fours.
He gets down like a fucking wolf and runs on all fours for some reason.
That's not what I was picturing. I'm picturing like full on like Sadako shit.
Oh no, he turns backwards, bends all the way back, his hands bending at an unnatural angle, and he crawls like some weird spider thing over the guy. The guy
starts like screaming.
The guy immediately, he makes no reaction, just turns around and walks off back out
I
of the
say
arena.
roll for intimidation.
No, that didn't happen. Although that would have been hilarious.
Maybe that.
Alright.
You
Roll
can
initiative.
probably Get out of the arena.
Come on. I'm still just not that into this.
Just not that into this. You'd think you would be, considering that smug asshole up there.
You're the one who wanted to fight.
Yeah. They're not cultists, so Torrent's just like, yeah, you know, just it's a fun fight, kind of. I'm
Okay,
not
I
so
don't
then-
want to give that asshole a lap job, Torin.
It's fine.
Lap job.
Lap job.
Lap job.
Lap job, lap dance.
Okay. Torn, does a 10 hit you?
No.
Does an 11 hit you?
No.
Okay, your turn.
Torrent does the bob and the weave. Okay, roll me a saving throw. A strength saving throw again, Val. I'm using Fist of Unbroken.
13.
Does not pass. So then in that case, I will go ahead and do. I will go. Whoops, sorry. You don't need to see that. Then I will go ahead and use Fork Key like I did last time to do 5d10 of damage. 5d10. 30. And then, as he's being blown back, I follow that up with my the rest of my attacks. So, 1d6. Hey Val, since I have the extra attack thing, do I do my martial arts that I do after a regular attack first, and then the next round of attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, 1d6. Well, God damn it! He just whispers 1d6 underneath his breath. Wait.
It's not. It.
Better, I guess. Okay.
You also have a 1d8.
Yeah, and I'll roll the 1d8 right now too, just to have that. So 35. So far that's 35 damage.
Okay, well, you knocked him out again.
Iggy
Okay.
is losing her goddamn
Yeah,
mind.
have you ever read that manga, The Last Man, or whatever it's called, where it's
The kind of French looking
the
one.
French one, yeah. That's what's happening here, where that guy just comes in and just annihilates everyone that comes into the ring with him.
Hey Val, this time instead of him just doing a flying kung fu kick, since he had the bardic inspiration, you know what he does?
What?
A bicycle kick. So he like kicks him several times in midair.
You know, maybe I underestimated how difficult to make these fights.
It's fine because the barbarian's probably gonna tear my shit apart, but we'll see.
Yeah, the barbarian's still at the very end.
I mean, I guess I'm already guaranteed to, not give that guy a fucking lap dance. So.
Yeah,
And we secured a 30% discount, so fuck you, dude.
Does that close or already cover what we need for the stuff?
I mean, I'd have to do the math, but...
Hell if I know.
I'm gay and can't do math.
If you look up at the VIP seats, you see that the guy is having a fucking conniption.
Is he having a meltdown?
It was
He's just
2,700 for everything, right?
yes. If you get everything free, then you can like just take all that shit you want.
That would be hilarious.
30% off of 2,700 is 810. So that would be 810 gold off. So, yeah, we could afford. I think we could almost afford everything.
Yeah, but this round we get 50% off. Right?
He has to get past round 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, assuming I don't get my ass head.
Let's see now.
Oh god.
We heal him, he...
I guess this is what we're listening to.
I have it muted, so. Playing.
What? It's a good song.
Oh.
This is
sorry.
what this tournament's about. Ring, 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 ring.
Is there anything you want to do in between rounds now?
Wink at Vivian.
Wink at Vivian, yes.
Do you want to give Grim a kiss?
Yes.
Mwah.
Torin kind of...
That was from Andrew.
Torin gives Vivian a very awkward thumbs up.
Vivian gives... No! Vivian also returns the gesture, not entirely knowing what that means.
Neither does Torin, he's just kind of nervous.
Show him a boot, Vivian.
Do you actually say that to her?
Yes.
Vivian doesn't know that nudity is bad and flashes Torin her titty.
Can that upgrade the next round's inspiration to a D10?
Oh my god. Would Torin be inspired by titties?
He now...
Specifically Vivian's titties, though.
Wait 1 sec, I have something I want to do. Looking deep inside himself, Torin realizes he does indeed not only like titties, he likes Vivian's titties specifically.
That's gay.
Jeez.
So he is indeed inspired.
Okay, he gets inspiration then.
Okay!
Inspired by the titty.
I'm inspired by the titty.
So now instead of a D8, you get a D10. There you go, buddy. Absolutely destroy whoever your next fight is.
Goodbye, next opponent. Please don't kill him, it's against the rules.
I haven't even hit anyone with my goddamn staff yet, so...
Do you think that snooty guy is up there, like, having an aneurysm and having major life regrets?
That's why the
he looks like
is playing.
really fucking upset.
Did he look at, like, Val? Did he really look at Torin and, honest to God, just think he was a dragon hobo?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So he rolled a 0 on perception, is what you're saying. He somehow rolled a 0 on perception, not like a...
Yeah.
Not even a 1, just a 0.
Yeah. He's a dumbass.
Every time a match has ended, Igni has just been staring at that motherfucker up there, you know, enjoying it so much.
Igni flying up to him and whispering into his ear, "You made a mistake."
Exactly.
Is there anything else you want to do in between rounds? Oh god, yeah, that's him.
What?
What Sam put in chat?
Oh my god. I guess in character, Torin spends most of the time meditating to get his inner strength back. So.
Okay, next round. Step up to the plate.
And do you believe in Torin? She says don't talk to me while I'm eating.
Aww.
So that's a yes.
Torin's just kind of sitting on the pillow like he's fucking Nightcrawler for a second. You know, it's fine.
He got tail like Nightcrawler. He blew like
He kinda-
Nightcrawler.
Val, if Torin really had to, could he wield a weapon with his tail, do you think, or is it not that prehensile?
I'm not really sure about that. I don't think that like lizards have
No,
however you
yeah.
say that.
Yeah, if I had to say, it would be more like a lizard tail, where it's just, you could slap someone with it, but it couldn't hold anything necessarily.
Yeah, lizards do big
Yeah.
slap with tails.
Now, if you were half monkey, we would have to have another conversation
I
about
mean,
that.
technically Torin should be Sun Wukong and not Dragon Person, but that's besides the point, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do you want a monkey boy, Andrew?
Let's assume there's at least one.
Monkey man.
Val, if there are like dragon and cat people and other things, and like mer people and stuff, because we know they're out there, especially for D&D. I guess it would make sense. There's at least one like strain of like simian people, wouldn't it?
I think I saw something about simian people. It was like in like one of the add-on books. Like it was like Asian. Or
Yeah, like there's probably bear people, so that means there's like Pandarans basically out there too. I would assume that there's not nearly as many as normal humans, but like
Yeah, like I think it was like supposed to be like something related to Goku or something like that.
Actually, Val, before we go on, do you think it makes sense if there's like 7 to 8 billion people on this planet, but the problem is a lot of them aren't like normal humans, pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's still like 4 billion humans, but the other 4 billion are all human hybrids or not humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just who we are.
Mhm.
We are but small creatures. This we cannot help.
Me, a small creature. Yeah.
Well, you are short, aren't you?
No, not particularly.
Oh, okay. I thought no, that was Crow. That's short.
Yeah. Crow is tiny.
Crow was like 4'2".
5'2".
5'2". No, 4'2".
4'2" is a completely other situation.
I'm gonna message Crow and tell them that they're 4'2".
You know what we all need to do actually?
What?
We all need to send Crow a message that we're using her like using them like an armrest.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Done.
Can I use you like an armrest?
No.
I told Crow, you're 4'2". I'm using you as an armrest.
Unfair.
What's unfair? Fuck my phone. Now I don't know where it is. Fuck phone. Ryan, call my phone.
Yeah, hold on.
Andrew, are you ready for battle?
I found a
Yes.
small plastic cat. Not phone.
Me when I find a small plastic cat.
cat.
I found a tiny shoe.
Zostar. Oh.
Is that what my name is in your...
Yes.
Okay. Step up to the plate, you damn scaly.
El Jumbo. Hello.
Fuck. My life. All it again.
Roll initiative.
Alright. I probably shouldn't have closed my character sheet then.
Probably shouldn't have.
I'm a fucking
Please,
fool.
Ryan, all it again.
Hey Val.
Hmm?
Say fool in a man's shoes.
I'm a fool in a man's shoes.
Thank you.
Alright, Torin, you go first.
Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works a third time. Roll me saving throw now. Strength saving throw.
$12.
Does not pass. So you. So
Just
once.
wrote all over my boob.
What?
Fuck.
I thought I had the end facing away from me. I did not.
Did you actually get stuff on your boob, or is it just like?
No, it was on my boob.
I'm trying very
There's-
hard not to accidentally unplug my computer while I'm down here.
Yeah, don't do that. Do you need me to call you?
Unplug me, baby.
No. No unplugging for them.
Coward.
Fight me.
Roll me damage.
Alright, so just like last time, 5d10. So I'll keep one key just in case. 5d10. 35.
And you'd fucking knock him out again.
Alright.
You won't be able to do that with the next guy, but as of right now, you fucked them up.
Okay, that's fair, Val. That's very fair, actually. And how many rounds did we agree there were? 6?
6.
Yeah.
So next is 4th round. So I'm entering hard mode, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
So that spooky elf guy.
He's like, his face is like completely blank, but you can still tell that he's like unbelievably upset.
You know, hey Val, if the next guy's really hard, just have it be that he just hired like a mercenary, like right off the streets right now, to come in and try and beat Torin. Hey, yeah, you, Bone Crusher the Killer Man, could you be here in 30 minutes? He talks.
Anything you want to do in between, rounds?
Right.
Is there any way possible Vivian or Oriana could ask about the next guy?
All of the people who are, who work the tournament are like currently working the tournament, so even if you like got up and like walked around, unless you like walked into a restricted area, you wouldn't find anybody.
Damn. Bastards. In that case, who has the potion of heroics? Was it Val?
It's in
Heroism?
Yeah. In that case, just in case, I'm gonna have just Torin ask. Oh wait, have we seen the other people that have fought yet, or has anyone else fought?
What do you mean?
No, I think it's just like the winner of whatever round fights the next person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's just 6 rounds, and Torin's in every one of them as long as he wins, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking for some reason it'd be like it'd be like an anime tournament where we also see other people fighting.
No.
So,
Unfortunate.
Though I think like wouldn't Thea the barbarian, wouldn't she have gone and like won the last tournament or something, and that's why she gets to go last or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, then can we ask around for information about the champion?
Yeah, you can do that. And then Sam finds stuff out about her and tells her about you. Tells you about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
First off, this champion, how strong is she?
She... 13, so about average.
What do you mean by that? Oh, are we using... He pulls out an actual D&D sheet. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying.
But
Hey Val, what if they... Hey Val, like, would certain people in this universe have, like, trading cards and they'd be laid out like a D&D sheet?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It all makes sense now. But how dangerous would you consider this enemy in one-on-one combat?
Well, apparently, she's a barbarian.
Yes. That's already not good.
Barbarians can rage, which means they have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. when you make they get extra damage while raging, and they have resistances to punches.
So the exact thing the exact thing I do is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Do you have any advice on assuming I get to this champion? Assuming, you have any advice you might give me to fight a barbarian?
I mean, assuming barbarians have a unarmored thing going on, so like maybe she does that. I have no idea how you fight a barbarian. I have no idea.
Thank you, Oriana. I appreciate your refreshing honesty that I'm going to get my ass kicked.
I believe in you.
You just look at him. You fight her with love, man. You fight her
I do
with
what?
love. Peace.
Love is not a martial concept.
She's high right now.
I don't know. I think fighting her with love is a very good idea.
How does one fight something with love?
You'll figure it out.
No, I will not. This is not a concept. This concept is foreign to me.
Don't worry. You'll figure it out.
Vivian, do you have notes on... Vivian, is there any way to fight something with love?
Oh, is that not a term for just ripping their heart out?
It's not, Vivian.
You're right.
Oh.
No, it's not Vivian. Just sort of reaches over and pats Vivian. It's okay.
There's a thought bubble above Torrent's head, and it's like all kinds of like Mortal Kombat finishers. Oh,
No,
it's not.
Torrent, just rip her heart out.
No,
is that allowed? I don't feel like that's allowed.
Yeah,
You'll
no,
be
that would kill her.
disqualified.
That's not allowed.
So barbarian. Oh, so what you're telling me, barbarians cannot live without their hearts.
You can't either.
That's fascinating. Love to dissect her.
What?
That's normal.
Is it?
Go to medical college like me, a cleric.
Interesting. Interesting. Though perhaps that means if I aim for their heart. We'll see. So I guess we're ready, Val.
Oh, okay. Step up to the plate.
They're not very smart. Outsmart them.
Well, what's Torrent's intelligence? Yeah, my intelligence is a 13, so I guess that's okay.
Roll initiative.
Okay. And... just fuck me up, fam.
Alright, he steps here.
Yes.
And, let's see.
Goodbye.
Bye, Rhythm.
Oh, shit.
Ouch.
Who's talking? So, the first one is it? Yeah, it's not all. So, 8. Yep. So you take both of those.
Rip. Goodbye, Torn.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. So that's 15 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 19.
Goodbye, Torn.
I'm fine.
I know.
Did you drink the potion of heroism?
No. I just have it with me.
Okay. Your turn, Torn.
Okay. I'll just do what I fucking normally do and see where I can get with that before I get my ass kicked.
If I use healing word, you think I would get caught?
Yes.
I mean, you might get caught.
But I believe in Torn. Torn's strong.
You'd have to roll. You have to roll for it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll just five.
What would I have to roll for it?
I guess like stealth. See how stealthily you can like word your words here.
Okay, so 30, and then 1d8 for the bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Oh, also roll for saving throw, Val. The strength one.
Strength, right?
Yes.
He got a 21.
Oh, okay. So he takes.
Half?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's half two. I remember this.
Yeah, the creature so he just takes 15 damage, and then here we go, and then I'm gonna start using all my other stuff, and he's not knocked back or anything.
Okay.
So he takes 15 damage, 1d8. So that's 20 damage, and then I'll do.
Oh, wait, I want to heal Torin! I want to heal Torin!
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
So excited.
It was a net 20.
Oriana enjoys gaming the system.
I'm gonna cast that at spell level 3.
Plus what?
Plus my modifier of 14.
So
you get 20 hit points.
So I'm back to I'm good.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'm back to as I'm beating this guy's ass. He's just seeing me heal in front of him. Oh no. Hey Val, what if this guy's just like, oh, he's one of those? That's great.
God.
Oh, he's a shonen protagonist. I didn't sign up for this.
Is that all that you do, Andrew?
No, I have one more attack to do, Val.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's another 6 damage, and then I have, and then I'll actually use my staff, and then I'll do my martial arts, and that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got a nat 20 on that.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No.
Wait. Okay, so 1d6, 5, and then I will also use Flurry of Blows for my last key point to hit him one more time. Another 5.
Okay, so that was pretty fucking good. You got him pretty good.
Yeah, so that was
The
so
first
that's
fight
15,
that isn't
20.
immediately over.
25, 30. Yeah, so that's 36 damage. I'm guessing he has probably like 40 or something. A little over 40 health, huh?
You'll see.
Oh no.
Okay, does a 10 hit you?
No.
Does a 7 hit you?
No.
Okay, well, that's all he does on that turn.
All
Torn,
right.
it's your turn.
Torrin does the bob and weave and then goes in for it.
He must be like disoriented or something now.
Yep,
Does a
that
17
hits
hit?
him. Yep.
Alright. And then 1d6. 5. So far it's 14 damage.
Okay.
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No.
And then 1d6. So that is 17 damage.
Okay.
Punch him in the schnoz, it's fine.
Right in the schnoz.
The first one hits me.
Okay.
For 7 damage.
Mhm.
Alright, 27 health.
Torn, it's your turn.
Yeah, if Oriana didn't heal me, I'd be kind of hurt right now. Can you imagine there's just gotta be that one person that totally saw that but was like, no one will believe me. Not a single person.
It's just like that time with Bill Murray all over again.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, that gets him.
Alright, just crack him over the fucking skull with my quarterstaff.
Goodbye, man.
So that's 13. Wait. And then I'll re-roll that one time with my 4. There we go.
Alright,
So-
you got him pretty good.
Wait, I still have one more attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 2 attacks now, remember.
Yay.
Does 15 get him?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so that's 8 more damage, and then my last thing is 5 damage.
And you kill him.
Wait, is he dead?
No, he said. I'm just
I
so
was like-
used to saying that. I was like, ooh, wait.
Okay, in that case, I'll just so you don't have to say just so you don't have to say anything. So, and that last thing, after after getting stabbed and then also parrying his last blow, Torin cracks him over the head and kind of like uses the momentum to keep spinning, and then hits him with a roundhouse kick, and then trips him with his quarterstaff, probably hurting one of his legs, and then like bring his leg up and then down right into his sternum, knocking him out.
Rip and rest, my dude.
You gotta spin to win.
I still can't believe I got a fucking natural 20.
God damn.
Oh, wow.
You know, if I get my ass absolutely fucking handed to me after this, at least we have that, you know?
Mhm.
Well,
You
we
did good,
We
Andrew.
have a 50% discount now.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do.
Good. Tor-
Alright.
as the guy's being, I'm assuming, dragged away, Torin just kind of waves and says, "That was a good fight, thank you."
I'm sure you guys will totally finish this tournament, but it's almost 3 in the morning and I'm dying.
That's
Go to
valid.
bed.
Love
So I'm
you.
gonna go pass out.
Night.
Night, Ryan. Sleep well.
I am still here, Andrew. How dare you? How dare you?
What?
Alright.
You almost called
Night,
me
nerds.
Zoe.
I said Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. No, it was just Ryan on my end. Love you guys.
Love you too.
And you're okay.
Look,
Thank you.
yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Hi.
Yeah.
Do my wounds heal after that, Val, or do I keep those?
You can say that Oriana heals you.
Okay.
Do I get a nat 20 on that too?
God.
No.
God. Oh.
Is there anything you want to do between rounds?
Torin kind of huddles everyone up as if he's about to ask something really important. He leans in and just said, "Should I do good so far?"
Very
Yeah.
good.
That last guy stabbed me, but I have to assume, considering I'm not leaking blood from several orifices, that one of you had something to do with that.
Crow just replied.
Oriana winks.
Sorry, Crow just replied and said, "I'm actually 5'2", but the statement still stands." I said, "No, 4'2".
4'2". You know. Are you 4, 5.5?
I'm 6 foot.
No.
Get wrecked.
I guess so. So,
Well, you saw I leaned on you.
You almost fell over, but yes.
I fell over because you were so short and I had to lean down so far.
Uh-huh. I mean, you did sit on me a bunch of times, though. That did happen. Monster.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
I almost knocked over my precious M&Ms, and then in trying to save them, I almost knocked over my computer.
Oh my god!
One of those things is more important than the other to save, Val. Do you know which one?
But I wanted my M&M.
She wanted her M&Ms and eat them, too.
Yeah.
Which one?
I mean, the floor is clean, but I'd rather not, like, eat them off the floor.
Oh, okay. In that case, Torin kind of also asks, in that case, is there any advice anyone has going into this 5th round?
Don't get hit.
You know,
Just dodge.
Torin's just kind of staring out into space right now. Just dodge. Yes. Don't think about doing it. Just do it.
Oh
Just like
gee,
the
I
monster.
wonder what this portrait looks like.
Cough.
Oh. Didn't I murder you?
It's his twin brother, Hurl.
Hey! I think I know your brother. You're the one that killed him? Excuse?
Alright, roll initiative.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. 10.
Bitch.
Alright, he steps here. And he's gonna stab you with his greatsword. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes?
7 points of slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay. Torin?
Thorin doeth himself the bob and weave. Roll me a strength saving throw, Val.
Close that. Strength. 16.
Does not pass. R1D. Not 1D. I'm just going to use all my key this time, so 5. So that means. If that's 6d10. Okay. And then I re-roll those 2 ones, apparently. But only once. Should I roll 2 separate d10s or 2 d10s in a row?
Do 2 separate d10s.
Just in case. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
4. So that is that's 40 so far, and then 1d10. 44 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll hit him with, and then as he's flying back, the usual thing. 1d6. One more time. Okay, so another 4 damage onto that now.
Mm-hmm.
And then with Torin, is literally on top of him, so.
Don't forget your inspiration.
Yeah, roll for my inspiration, then my last attack. 1d8, 6. And then he's prone, my ass is on top of him. Does the 10? I'm guessing the 10 doesn't hit him.
No.
Okay, and then one more pistola, and then I punch him in the back of the fucking head while he's on the ground.
Okay. His turn. He uses half of his action to get up off the floor, and then he great swords you. This is a 17 hit.
Yes.
13 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 14. Okay, 14.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Does that get him?
Yep.
6, 2, then 14 get him?
No.
And so 8 damage.
Alright, and you kill him.
I sweep kick him, and then as he falls to the, I hit him with the staff, sweep kick him, and then as he's falling to the ground, I go in for the people's elbow and hit him right in the sternum and knock him out.
And you just fucking wreck him, and he's on the floor. And if you look up to see where the elf guy is, you can't see him. You can't see him, but there are like 3 people who are like hovering around where he was sitting.
Is he crying publicly?
He's on the floor.
Damn, we should have had Val have him have 15 things. We're gonna get all his shit.
God. Well, that assumes I'm gonna beat the barbarian, but at least we got a good discount now. What's the discount for us right now, Val?
50%.
Since you guys made it to the last round, it's 80%.
80%? Alright.
Alright. Vivian hops down and like slaps Torin really hard on the back. Says, "Good job."
That part of me is very sore from the stabbings.
Oh, sorry. And she kind of like
all-
rubs his back.
That's better.
Oriana and Eunice proceed to heal Torin.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I've come to realize just the physical tolls my profession actually has.
You'll be fine.
What was the strength check for, Val?
How hard I hit.
Oh, so you hit him fairly hard. That's like 1 hit point of damage. Ah, damn.
Vivian,
Yes.
play nice.
Oh, fine.
What does the potion of heroics do, Val, or whatever that is?
Heroism?
Yeah.
It gives you a buff, and I believe it puts you under the effects of the bliss spell.
Yeah, and apparently it has no drawbacks. It's just the same thing as it's just otherwise you're under the effects of bliss, but with no drawbacks, I think is what it said.
Do you know what the bliss spell is?
No, what is it?
Mm,
Because I'm not really sure what that means.
somebody would give me like, a thing for it, but... You bless up to, whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw, it can add a 1d4 to it.
Oh, okay. If I ever have to roll on it. Also, if I roll an attack, I can also roll
Yeah.
one with it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, and I can just do that for a whole fight?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then... well, in character, I'm still going to ask, though. What's the other stuff that it does, Val, besides the Bliss spell?
For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for an hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the Bliss spell. No concentration required. So yeah, for like an hour, you'd be able to just add a 1d4 to your attacks. And
Okay,
the
and I have
10 hit
44.
points is that, what's your health right now?
34.
So then you would be playing as if you had like 40. You said 34? Then you'd be playing as if you had like 44 health.
Yeah, and I don't add that to my maximum. I just add that to what I currently have.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to ask everyone. Considering I'll be fighting apparently a bloodthirsty, powerful, berserking barbarian, assuming I'm not able to knock them out quickly enough before they go berserk, Torin kind of holds up the potion. Does anyone mind if I drink this?
No, go ahead.
Eunice?
No, go for it. I don't care.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Inspiration.
He uncorks it and just downs it like it's a fucking Red Bull. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to down Red Bulls, but I'm almost sure you're probably not supposed to down this either, huh?
Mm.
And immediately, Torin's eyes snap open and his pupils dilate.
It tastes
Oh.
like grape monster energy.
Tastes like Fanta. Hey Val.
Hmm?
The little tiny vestigial wings on Torin's back suddenly blossom into full ones.
God.
Hello, Rhythm.
Get
Great.
out of
Is there
here,
anything
Rhythm.
else you want to do before
I do have a song I want to put in here, but I'll do that here in a second.
Do we have a picture
Uh,
for Thea?
Yes.
Yeah, her tokens across
yeah.
the...
Yeah.
One sec. Let's see if I can.
Can all of you like move her token around?
Me.
That's a yes.
Oh god, that's anime as shit. Holy Christ.
Yeah, I found a really anime one for this.
Torin just kind of, I guess, are we all ready, Val?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Torin just kind of walks out. He doesn't do anything special. He doesn't even look like he's paying attention very much. He just kind of walks out. His eyes completely open. His third eye is also open.
She just kind of looks at him like, "Are you high?"
Torin blinks and he says, "Honestly, I'm not totally sure, but I feel more enlightened." Initiative. Okay, so 1 sec. Yep. Go for it.
Okay.
Torin gives just a big dopey thumbs up.
I am going to rage. I love you, Andrew.
Go for it.
And I'm going to smack you with my great axe. And
5 slashing damage.
Plus 2. I get a +2 on my attacks when I'm raging.
So that's
7. And then I get to hit you one more time.
44.
That does not hit you.
That's 38. Yeah. All right. You're done.
Yep.
Roll me a strength saving throw.
I get advantage on that because I'm raging.
All right, you pass. So you're gonna take half of what I'm about to give you. Okay.
Okay.
60, 10. Hey Val. Is this six? This wouldn't be 6 separate D4s. This would all be just 1 D4 after I do this, right? Okay. I was making sure because that sounded stupid when I thought about it.
D&D PvP mode enabled.
And then I re-roll these. 1 second. 1 second, Sam. So you take so far we're at 26 with it plus 7, so that is 33 damage. 1d10. What I just say? Did I say 33?
Yeah, 33.
Then that is 7. 33 plus 8. I'm fucking dumbass, Ken. That's 41. Yeah.
So 20.
Yeah. 41. Yeah, 20. Okay, and then you don't get blown back or anything because that's not a.
Oh, God! What did my sheet do? The heart disappeared. Can I still edit it? I think I can still. I can't even see. I'm not gonna fuck with it. It disappeared.
Rip.
Poor Sam. Okay, and then I get 1d4 out of that. You said, Val, for every attack.
I can still see it.
Yes.
So
Okay.
how much health does she
Oh,
have?
it came back! It came back!
Okay. Sometimes clicking
Okay,
on the
so-
sheet
Maybe it's
helps.
because you looked at it. I don't know. Because
Yeah.
it was gone and then it came back.
Okay, so
Sometimes
that's
clicking on
20
the sheet helps.
that's 23 damage so far, Sam. But I'm not done yet.
Oh,
1d6, 4, 1d4. That's another 6. So what I say before? 23 damage plus 6 is 29.
29.
Okay, and then I'm guessing 8 doesn't hit, huh?
No.
If I miss it, do I still add 1d4 Val? Or does that have to be successful?
That has to be successful.
Okay. 1d6. Another 4 damage, and then
Oh my god. Why would you do this during normal fights? Jesus.
because I usually don't use Fist of Unbroken Air all of my shit at once.
You shouldn't have let him use all his shit at once, Val.
Okay, and that's another 2 damage. So how much do you have? Okay.
Ooh. I hate you.
I'm sorry.
Are you really though?
I'm
Not
kind
feeling
of.
so chemo chi.
I'm
Wait.
kind of.
That was all bludgeoning damage, wasn't it?
Let's see. Bludgeoning. Yeah, what's your resistance on that? How much do you not take?
Is it resistance just half?
Yeah, you take half.
So, how much was that total?
Let me count it up for you. So for the, how much? Okay, so for the first one, for the Fist of Unbroken Air, that
Just
was,
like
was 20.
20.
That was 20.
But I
that was
did the
20.
check, so I got half of that.
No, like, that's what I'm saying. It's already half of that.
Half of. So it's 20, and then half of that would be 10.
Is that how that works? Does that stack?
Yeah, I would think
Uh,
so.
Yeah, because I passed the check, and then because I'm raging, it gets
Yeah,
halved
were
again.
you were raging at that point, right?
I raged on my
Okay.
turn. And it
Okay,
lasts
so-
for a full minute.
Okay, so then 10 plus 4, so that's 12, plus 4, so that's 14, plus 2, so that's 15, plus 4, so that's 17, plus 2, so that's 18. 18 damage.
Okay, that's better. Good thing I remembered that.
How long do you stay raged?
For a
A minute.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong sheet. I want that sheet. How long would you say a minute is, Val?
I'd say it lasts for about 3 turns because it's just like you two.
Okay.
Like 3 times we go through the turn order.
Alright.
And then I'm going to smack you again. What? Yeah, I know. My dad woke up and was like, "Hey, Ryan tried to call me." Oof.
Nope. 2, I'm sorry, yeah. So how much is that?
2.
4 damage?
Why would it do double damage?
Because you said you add to that?
Oh yeah. I forgot. Ooh, that's a 15.
Uh-huh.
So 19.
19?
yeah, with the 4.
Yeah, cause it's the 4 plus 15. So I get to hit you twice.
Oh, I thought you meant for the 13 damage. What? Didn't know what you
No.
were talking about.
Okay.
18. That's 19. Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Oriana,
Hmm?
what do you think about that barbarian?
Okay, so I'm going to use, throw me a dexterity saving throw.
Do I see this coming?
Huh?
Do I see this coming?
All Torin does is open his mouth.
Cause I have danger sense. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
All Torin does is open his mouth. There's no incantation, there's no moving of hands, he just opens his mouth.
Okay.
There you go. So, 2d6.
That didn't upgrade when you leveled up, did it?
No, not
Okay.
yet. Not yet. You want me to go check that really quick? Would you be okay with that, Sam?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, one sec. I don't think it upgraded yet, but I'm gonna look.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that eventually it gets an upgrade, I'm just not sure when.
Yeah, me either, so I'm gonna go look that up right now.
Oh, you monks and your fire breath.
Don't be
I
racist.
said monks and fire breath.
That's a dragonkin thing.
I'm high right now. It's all Oriana. Oriana. It's all Eunice talking.
No, it's not till the 6. It's not till 6 that more powerful.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just 2d6 right now. Okay. So 8 damage plus 1d4.
And the 1d4 is your punch, so I get half. I get half
No.
of that, right?
Absolutely not. That's part of the that's part of the potion.
Oh,
And
okay.
So this is zapping you. So you're taking
Okay.
a flat
I thought-
11 damage.
I thought the 1d4 was your.
No,
punch.
not yet.
Punch.
11 damage flat. This is 20 hit you.
Yes.
4 damage.
That's.
1d4. Another 4 damage. The 4 damage is just flat. That has. So that's an effect of the potion. And then the next one is halved, okay?
Okay.
R, 1d6.
I-
1
you
damage!
Won. You
Huh?
won.
You won.
You won.
Yeah, and you know how much fucking damage you did to me?
More than half your health.
Way more than half my health because I had 10 extra hit points. If this was a normal fight, you know how many hit points I have left, Sam?
How many?
9.
Eunice is jumping up and down the stands, screaming. "Ah, yeah!"
And I want you to understand, Sam, the only reason why I won this was because of that potion. I'm gonna say that right now.
You
Yeah,
fought
you
her
didn't
with
even
love,
use your
man.
bardic inspiration, did you?
No, I didn't. It's fine. I probably would have fucked. If I didn't get fucked next one, I would have done it, and maybe I would have won, but I have no idea. So.
Yeah, your 1 damage. I had 1 health left.
Oh, okay. So after all that, after unleashing his lightning breath on the elf, right? This dark
Yeah.
elf lady, on the dark elf lady in front of him, he does this. He flips over and then kind of spins around and sort of like almost whiffs it and grazes his fist across her cheek, but that seems to be enough to drop her down. And he just kind of looks really surprised. He's also bleeding quite a lot.
That was, slashing damage. So.
Yeah, Torrent's just breathing heavily. He just kind of looks really dumbfounded that his almost whiffed punch actually connected and then knocked her out. And he's just kind of standing over her, breathing heavily. Very confused.
We get all this shit for free!
Shit, you right though.
We're all flipping him off.
He's still on the
You
ground
can't even
crying,
see
right?
him. Yeah, he's on the floor. He's like passed out entirely.
I'm going to turn the song off now. Sam,
What?
you also taught me something.
What?
Remember, if a character is raging, don't use all your key points on them while they're raging. Because this fight would have been very different if I wasn't a dumbass.
Well,
But yeah.
ta-da! Andrew
Torn.
won the tournament. What were you gonna say, Andy?
I was just gonna say, yeah, Torrent's definitely gonna talk to this lady after this.
Eunice,
Because she's the only one that has really fucked him up this entire fight, pretty much.
Eunice bounds up, claps him on the back, and
Please don't touch!
no, she's you doing healing touch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
oh, please!
runes.
Oh, wait, don't touch me! Oh, actually, yeah, do that. Thank you, please.
Yes, please touch me.
That was a fucking crit fail. 11.
That's still 11, though. Holy shit.
Vivian's
Plus your bonus.
slapped Torin on the back.
Vivian, I'm trying to stop that.
Was that... Did I do well? Despite me getting cut up?
You won all 6 rounds, so I'd say you did pretty good.
Good. I would like to request a bout of sleep. However, we have 2 things to do first.
Go get our free shit.
First, we're getting our things. Second, I want to talk to that elf.
The bad elf or the
The pretty one.
The elf who almost knocked me the fuck out.
Also,
Well, you're gonna have to wait, because she's taking a nap right now.
13.
I am restorified, but very tired. Probably, I'm guessing let's just say narratively that potion. I would assume like narratively that potion makes you really fucking sleepy after you use it.
Yeah.
You crash afterwards.
He's in the middle of talking to the elf person, and he just kind of like freezes up and falls right over.
Vivian, carry him.
Not yet. We're not there yet.
Oriana, carry him. I'm weak. I'm 10 in strength.
Also, Val, I just had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Torin's quarterstaff. Do you think it's like collapsible or anything like that, or is he just really good at like wrapping it around his fucking torso or something like that?
It could be collapsible.
I'm guessing it's just collapsible. It's not one of those ones with a chain in it. Otherwise, I'd be using that a lot more.
Andrew chains up them bitches.
No! Thank you, Val,
For what?
for giving us the opportunity to do that dumb bullshit.
You're welcome. Boy, are we so off track.
Hey, that
But
was
we
really
had
cool, though.
fun.
That's true.
Also,
Torin got to do the Fighters Guild side quest, basically, except it was an anime tournament. What were you saying, Zoe?
we need to write down all that stuff we got now.
Did we get everything on the item list, or just the things we wanted?
You can take everything you want.
Let's take everything.
ours.
Let's leave this guy destitute.
It's
Everything.
ours now.
Everything he has, it's ours now. Which I'm sure.
When you
isn't gonna
come to collect all of his shit, he throws himself down on the floor and is like, please, I need to make a living. Please don't take all my stuff.
Huh.
No, you're gonna make Oriana give you a lap dance, so go
Oh,
fuck yourself.
it's okay. It's okay, sir. I'm sure someone of such regal standing, such as yourself, will do just fine on the streets.
And he starts crying. Please, oh dragonkin man. I've worked so hard. Please have mercy. I am but a lowly merchant.
What's one thing we don't need from this guy?
I don't know, let's just flip him a platinum piece and leave.
You know what?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, we flip him a
Oriana,
platinum
you have
piece,
to
and then
switch
Oriana.
to fucking neutral.
You know, hey, Torin flips him a platinum piece, and then Oriana catches it in midair right before it lands on the ground.
You can have a silver piece. Fuck you.
Maybe this will buy you a lap dance.
Vivian casts minor illusion to make him think that we're giving him a platinum piece.
Oh,
Oh, that's cruel.
oh my god.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna take one silver piece out of the party loot. There we go. No, see, cruel would have been if we gave him a copper piece and illusioned it to look like a platinum piece. That would have
Damn.
been cool.
So we're all buying Torin a pair of pants.
I have to assume the elf lady with... What does she use, a fucking axe?
Yes.
The elf lady with axe has absolutely... It's turned his pants into shorts. That's all I'm going to say.
Torin, you need new pants. Your knees are gonna get cold.
Believe it or not, as a dragonkin, I'm always a little cold.
Yeah, exactly. Cast sacred
Wasn't there-
flame in his general direction.
Was there a great axe in the loot we just got?
Yeah.
Yes, there was. It was a +3 great axe.
Do we want to give that to Eunice or Thea?
Would it be better if give it to Thea, who's got better combat orientation than Eunice?
Yeah.
Like, that's up to you, Zoe.
Well, I was
But that would be my
like,
first
I was
guess.
figuring
Also-
I was gonna get the staff, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, let's be honest. Narratively, we should probably give that to Thea to help convince her to join our crew.
Okay, so then you gotta switch out her.
You came to the fight high. She likes you.
Wait.
Technically, so did you.
I thought that's why I thought you were talking to me. Eunice was
Hey,
like,
Val.
yeah, I did come to the fight high.
Is Vivian always so out of it she might as well be high?
No, she's alert. She just mumbles things that nobody else understands.
Did you ever see that episode of Adventure Time where the Ice King talks about how he has wizard eyes and sees crazy things all the time, and he's not sure which is the crazy stuff and which is actually there?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's Vivian. She has sorcerer
Oh.
eyes.
By the way, did this merchant douchebag actually like hire a thug to try to beat us up?
Mm,
Okay. So I have an idea for.
I fart in his general direction.
I'm
You guys
somehow.
don't know that.
Hey Val, look what I sent you.
Real conversation they once had.
How great would it be if the reason why Vivian talks the way she does sometimes is because she legitimately just forgets that she has to speak in basic most of the time and stuff like that?
Yeah, that happens. A lot of the time she, like, says stuff in Draconic.
Draconic. Which Torin hears, but forgets that no one else can hear, unless they're another Dragonkin, probably.
Yeah.
What does Eunice speak?
I think she does speak Draconic. Hold on a second. I accidentally closed her tab a minute ago. Which is like, she's on a team with 2 dragon people, but she still speaks Draconic. I don't know if Vivian can.
What
Yeah, I speak Common, Orc, Draconic, and Undercommon.
oh, what is
Common and infernal.
I have to assume that Igni just speaks every language pretty much.
Probably.
Yeah.
So,
Igni.
are we done taking this guy for everything he is?
If he just wasn't a dick, we wouldn't have done this. But
I
here we
kick
are.
him in the nuts as we leave.
Okay.
What do I have to
Who
roll
gets
for that?
what?
I hope you're okay with me doing this, Val. You can retcon it if you don't like it.
Okay.
But you guys step out back onto the street, and you see that the barbarian lady that Torin just fought, and on the ground next to her, it looks like some kind of heavily armored thug, beaten and bloody.
Oh, did we
How do you-
did we win any money from the fight?
Oh yeah, there's a cash prize. Let me go like this for a second.
Okay.
Can I do this? I don't know if it'll actually let me do this.
What are you trying to do?
You got
Oh.
that much gold.
Holy shit!
We'll be okay for a while, I think.
Hey Val,
Yes?
I know I tell you this constantly, but I love you.
I love you too, Val.
I love you as a person more, but I also love you as a GM.
Thank you.
I love you as a person and GM too. Not
Same.
the same way that Andrew does, though.
I don't think you have to specify that.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I
Andrew's
just
the one
like,
who specifies stuff, and I was trying to make a joke.
I'm just saying.
Well, I constantly tell him he doesn't have to specify it.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
cry.
It was supposed to be a joke, but it came out bad, I guess. I'm dumb. I'm gonna go sit in the
No,
corner.
No,
Those are-
I thought it was fun.
No, I'm sitting in the corner. It's too late. Dunce cap's on.
Get that.
No!
Take
I
that off.
banished the dunce cap.
I put the dump scat on.
I
I
want
take
that.
it off of you and I set it on fire.
Blah!
I put it on while it's on fire.
Slaps it off your
That
head.
girl is
Val.
on fire.
Yes.
You're already hot.
Hey!
Yeah, Val is already like flaming hot, so.
I doused myself in water.
You
That's-
can't put it out, Val.
That was gasoline, Val.
I'd cast invisibility.
I can still feel the hotness.
So you guys just walked out of that douchebag store, and Thea is standing there with a beaten and bloody guy knocked out next to her. How do you react?
Oh,
Torn
hey, what's
immediately. Torn immediately speaks up. Green. Does Torn know what her name is? Was he able to hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say they announced it.
Greetings, Thea. Greetings, Thea. I was actually going to come in, and then he looks down at the thug. Who's that?
Is that your boyfriend?
I don't know. He was like lurking outside the shop, and he looked like he was waiting for somebody to come out. So
Ah, I see. A mugger. He would not have been very happy either way. But I'm glad you're the one that found him, because I wish to talk to you.
Don't talk to her
Thea
so
kind
fancy.
of
She's
leans
scared.
over and starts kind of like going through his pockets to see if he's got anything. And she pulls out a piece of paper and opens it, and this is a contract. And she hands it to Torin.
Torrin takes it and opens it up and starts to read it.
And it is basically a contract saying that guy in the shop hired that guy to try to murder you guys.
Aw.
Huh.
Too bad the guy in the shop doesn't have any money to pay for that guy.
Have Eunice say that out loud.
I did.
Good.
Does DM approve of what I've done?
Yes.
Torrin immediately crumples the thing up and puts it close to his mouth, breathes on it, and sets it on fire with his lightning breath. And then tosses it back into the guy's shop. Interesting.
While it's on fire?
While it's on fire.
Okay.
Val, you can do with that as you will. But
Alright,
anyway.
As soon as you toss it in, the whole place like ignites on fire. Like there was a whole bunch of gasoline in there.
The dude was already preparing to because he was like, okay, my life's over now. Insurance fraud.
Insurance fraud.
Torrin barely even notices and keeps talking to Thea as the fire rages in the background. I assume Vivian turns around just like, whoa!
Vivian's like trying to like thinking about if she can like make it in there to see if she can like get the elf's body to like rip him open.
We'll let Vivian worry about that. Roll for it, Val.
What am
Roll
I rolling?
dexterity
Okay.
to dodge and weave the fire.
What kind of dragon is Vivian descended from anyway?
Lightning.
Oh, okay, just like Torrin.
Mhm.
Hey, did we add all that stuff on the list to our party inventory yet?
No,
not
but
the weapons. I noted the gold though.
yeah.
We got so many weapons. I figured we could do it. When their recording's off, and distribute it
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
we've been going for a while. So
And thank God we have a bag of holding, so
woo, we got that for free, and it has a Sebastian in it. Not that we know that yet.
Every now and then,
Suspicions.
every now and then when we're not doing anything, like when we're in a carriage and we're just kind of like enjoying each other's company, we just hear it kick. Huh?
Vivian opens up the bag of holding and immediately sticks her face in it.
Hello?
Hmm.
Vivian speaks in every language she knows into the abyss.
No one answers. Oh.
Oh.
Sebastian's asleep right then.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Every time we try to communicate with him, he's just fucking not there. He's just
Andrew,
not listening.
Look in chat.
Me. I'm sending this to people. Thank you, Sam. I just want this to be in our chat too. Val.
Thank you.
There, it should be in the video now.
Truly, I am Grookey.
Do you not like banana?
I do like banana, but I also like being Grookey.
True.
Andrew doesn't like banana flavored things.
Nobody
I
likes
actually
banana
don't.
flavored things. Well, no,
Do
I
you, Val?
take that back. I like banana flavored runts. You know runts, the candy.
No.
Do you want to end the recording here?
Alright, we can do that.
Wait. We have.
Yeah.
Let's get the
Oh,
into
yeah.
our group and
Oh,
then
yeah.
we'll end it. Completely ignoring the fire, Torin leans in again and says, "And if you have prior engagements or another party you were traveling with, I understand, but considering what you did to me in the ring and how much of my skill you were able to withstand, and he kind of just looks off to the side, the vast majority of it, honestly, and looks back and he kind of just heaves that fucking great axe that we just got, and he kind of holds it out to her and says, "If you would," holds it out to her and says, "I want you to understand, but I and my companions are in a."
Did you just say followers?
No, I said companions, but I kind of flubbed what I was saying.
Yeah, I heard companions, so.
I was trying to say, and the people that are following me, but I thought that sounds stupid. Val,
What?
is Vivian Torin's follower?
No.
In a sense.
In a weird sense.
Torin is
She follows
Vivian's
him around,
follower.
yes. Kinda. He knows far more about magic and science now than he ever did.
And organs.
And organs.
What organs?
Our enemies.
God damn it. And he holds out that big fucking, +3 great axe and says, I wish you to understand. The pilgrimage me and my companions are on is fraught with danger, but also fraught with much challenge, moral fortuity, and also gold. If that gold and platinum, if that interests you,
It's all...
and of course you can travel with us as long as you want. Assuming again that you aren't already otherwise engaged.
It's also full
And
of
then-
hot ladies.
Eunice
She
says
can
that.
see that.
Wait, as Torin bows, fucking Eunice says that.
She kind of knocks her head to the side and smirks and, picks the great axe up with one hand. I came over here to ask you to let me join, but I mean, if you're just gonna invite me, I'll fucking take it.
Final Fantasy music starts playing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thea has joined the party. All right, do you think that's a good place to end, Val?
I do.
Yeah.